tuple. Well, let's make a tuple first. So record. Let's make our students record, okay? With tuple. Tuple starts with the parentheses and end with the parentheses. It's similar to list in some way. So if I'll just let's say student's name would be J. Let's say age 16 and stream size and weight. Yeah, weight. Let's say 60 and favorite sports. Let's say football. All right. So if I'll just print it, record, you can see it is a list. Sorry, a tuple. So what is tuple? Tuple is an ordered list of anything. It can be string, integers, list, boolean, or even tuple. It can be list of tuples too. But what I'm saying, it's ordered. I mean by that, it cannot be changed. Its value cannot be changed. Like if I want to change j to something else, let's see, record 0 to, let's say, Jaya. I cannot do it because tuple object does not support item assignment. I cannot assign any item to another value, but I can do this with list but not tuple. And the same thing happens with string too. If you notice, I'll just create name equals to, I can access its first letter, which is J, but I cannot assign it to anything else. If I want to say equals to weight h, I cannot do it because string as well does not support item assignment. But then what its uses can be? Well, you can store some data which you don't want to change or replace with anything else, because as you know, it can be changed. So you can store something like employee ID or application number of exam or anything like that. Anything important you can save in this. And yeah, that's just it about tuple. But yeah, an interesting thing we can do with it is unpacking a tuple. What do I mean by unpacking? Let's say name. Let's make a variable name, age, stream, weight, sports. Okay. Well, you must be thinking I have written all these variables in a straight line. Well, in tuple, I can just simply say that j is equals to name, 16 is equal to age, science stream, 60 weight, football sports. Because it's like this. If you will notice, it is like this. It is similar to this. We'll create name, writing j, right? So it is similar to this, but it's in a tuple. Yeah. And well, let's create another record 2, and yeah, make it a tuple as well. We just copy it. Let's name Jaya. He is 17. Yeah, 17, and her stream is arts. Her weight is 54, and her favorite sports is golf. All right. So, if I want to say store multiple tuples in a collection, I can store it in a list. So let's say records, and it would be a list. So record comma record 2. So it is a list of tuples, and it really helps me in sorting the data with any way. But for now, I can do something we did before, like in this video. We can do name, comma, age, comma, stream, weight, quotes, in records. So if I want to print the name, well, Jer. And if I want to print the age as well, Jer 16, Jer 17. See, we can actually filter the data of with any short way. I can say I can use if statement. If age is equals to 17, which is of Jaya's, print name Jaya. See, you can sort the data in any way, but the problem with tuple is you cannot add, and remove things with it. Or you can use a function for that known as tuple. And in this function, if I'll just show you first, if I'll use if I'll put anything in this, such as a list, I'll make a list of numbers and then put in this function. Let me check. Okay, it becomes a tuple. And if I'll just run it like this, you can see it is a tuple, right? So I can use this function to sort of add or append something in this, but yeah, it's there. If you want to add or remove something, I would suggest you to use list, not tuple. But yeah, you can append something like that too in a tuple. I'll just say record goes to, I can use list function for that. Record, so now it is a list, and record append. Let's say I want to add another thing with the record. Any siblings studying in the school? False, because JS, any sibling doesn't study in the same school as him. So if I'll just print record, you can see false. And now I can just simply change it to tuple. Imprint record. Yeah, false. And I can use while loop to do some cool things too with it. Like, let me just delete this portion. Okay, so while records is not equals to empty list print records. And yeah, I can empty this list, like I can just say records dot pop, and it will it will return the deleted item from the list. Will return the deleted item from the list. And yeah, let me just make a variable v equals to, oh, let's not name it v, deleted, let's name it deleted equals to records dot pop. Yeah, so no, let's do like that. Deleted, because I know this will be deleted, right? So records dot len records -1. Len is a function which shows the length of the element, and it starts with 1, so it's first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So if I'll do the indexing, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but in indexing it's 4, so I have to -1 with it. If I'll just do this, and yeah, now I can do something cool with deleted, is I can do this again, name and sports. No, let's say name. The name equals to record 0. This time you will notice this time I'm not actually assigning any other than name. So yeah, I just use this old method. Print name. Left the school. Yeah. And yeah, cool. Wait a minute. Let me just do this. Okay. J. What's the problem in this code? Well, we can put it here, and then it will give me the item record 2, and then I can just do this with that, and let's see if it works. Yeah, Jaya and Jay left the school. So you can see it works like that too. So, and also you can do pretty cool things with tuple, like you can make some patterns, such as if I want to create a pattern in for loop. Let's say I have this tuple of numbers. numbers. I have a tuple of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And now what I want is to print numbers 0 to 2. So it will print like 1, 2, right? Let's say. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Oh, so 1, 2, right? And let's suppose I want to print like 1, 2, then 2, 3, then 3, 4, then 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. What if I want to do it like that? So the way I can do this is we can simply use a for loop for that. Let's say for it might be a little complicated for you to understand, but yeah, it's a cool way, cool trick you could say. So number and let's say I in range len numbers, print I. Let's start with 0 to 8, and yeah, I have to go from 0 to 8 in the indexing. I'll just do this. Yeah, but what I want to do is I want to print another one with it. So let's suppose it's in 0. So I want it to go from 0 to 2, but 2 would be second, which is 3 would be excluded, so it will just do 1 and 2. Let's just see. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Now the 9 is kind of odd here because in the last iteration it didn't had any other left after it, so there wasn't any 10, so it just printed 9 like that. But one way of removing it, I can just lessen one iteration. If I'll just run it, it's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, and 9. Yeah, it's gone. That's one way of doing it. And also what I can do is I can use a break. Well, what is break, if you will ask? Break is a function. Break is a method, a keyword used to go out of a loop, like for loop or while loop. If I want to go out of that, I can use break. Yeah. Let's say make a iteration counter count. It will count the numbers of iteration. So let's suppose how many iterations I would like to have. 0, 1, 2, 1 iteration, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Well, it's hard to count. So let's say if len numbers minus 1 is equals to count. Yeah, then just break the code. See, it is happening like that as well. And there are not many things you can do with a list, but yeah, once you will know the uses of it, you will find it quite useful in your life because it is useful, right? It's helps users, programmers to store information that they don't want to change or which is valuable, you know. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. I will upload next video, I don't know when, but yeah, the next video we will be talking about sets, sets and yeah, we will be just talking about sets and then dictionaries. Yeah, so I hope you have a nice day. And actually, let's talk about sets in the next video. And yeah, then we will be moving to functions in Python. Yeah, so let's see you in the next video and have a nice day. Thank you.